This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, some people questioned the contract that Terry Rozier got from the Hornets in 2019. But 3 years later, he earned an even bigger deal. He says, I work my tail off because that's all I know. The money will be there. I'm more excited that I can just show my talent every night, what I'm about, and who Terry Rozier really is. Kevin, back to you.
Love the motor. D.A., thanks. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at point. And for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the one spot.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
And it's going to be the Spurs. Off the tip. Passes to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And the three off target. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right. They've always done it.
Yeah, you got to. When you're a small market, got to invest in development.
Mm-hmm.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his 3-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game, will be important.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Kicks it to Hayward. Driving inside. And Hayward with the stuff.
And looking to get this team fired up. And Hayward does just that. Everybody on that bench likes to see him attacking the basket.
And the pass to Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. Here's Bridges. Not going to go that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Johnson. Sinks that one from the post.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Ball kicks to Rozier. Hayward up top. Passed the ball. Here's Bridges. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. Williams with the block. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Vassell with it. Williams picks him up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
This is it to Vassell. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Outside ball. That's a 2 from Rozier. Rebounded by the Spurs.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4. No good there with the step-back J. San Antonio's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Got that one up quick. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Hayward outside. Rozier with the ball. Shoots over Vassell. And the basket by Rozier.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. No good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 4. Bridges inside. Fades away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mbanyama passes to Vassell. Johnson outside. Over Hayward. Rebound by Williams.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Sohan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And taking a look at some stats here for Rozier, he had a strong showing last season. put up about 19 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Bridges. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Hornets leading by 6. Goes up on the block. Count that bucket. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Hornets 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Hornets on defense now. 8-point game. Now the pass to Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Hayward from outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Vassell. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Ball, the bounce pass. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Vassell. Fade away. Wembanyama, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Launches it. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trailed by 3. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Now Collins. After Terry Rozier's 3-pointer that didn't go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Well, I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in for Bridges. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Miller's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller against Graham. Outside Williams. Miller, the pass to Smith. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Osman, covered by Smith. Osman kicks to Vassell. Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Charlotte's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Martin penetrating. Makes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
The pass to Vassell. Over in the corner, Osman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 47% here so far. Smith dishes to Miller. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
San Antonio making a switch here. And that one falls for Graham. And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 2. Smith kicks to Martin. Smith surveying the D from deep Washington. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Osman. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Washington. Knocked away. He's got a clear path. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Charlotte making a switch here. Richards is checked in. That one misses. Hornets trail by 3 on the wing. Miller. Over Graham. Charlotte no good that time either.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Osman kicks to Graham. The high post shot. The rebound by Richards. The Hornets shooting 43% since taking the floor today. The dish to Miller. Passes it to Richards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Miller against Graham. Over Martin. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Graham's got 5 now.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Martin against Graham. Pass to Miller. He's looking for Williams and finds him. 5 on the clock, and again, the Hornets missing. Spurs leading by 4. Graham, the pass to Bassi, and the layup falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones against Smith. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones with it. Now Smith defending. Right block shot, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 5-point game. Smith up top. In the corner, it's Martin. A 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smith's shot is good.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Graham inside the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Hornets trailed by 5. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's the pass to Rozier. Shoots over Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Rozier.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Johnson outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Johnson's got 11 points.
Seems like Johnson is always ready to strike. When he sees a look he likes, he attacks.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. On its way from Hayward for two. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama passes to Graham. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Vassell, no good. Hornets trailed by 4. To the paint, here's Richards. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in. Looking to end his cold spell. And the basket by Vassell. He has 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ball, the pass to Washington. Hayward on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Johnson for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte trailing. In the corner, it's Hayward. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Washington. A shot by Hayward, wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
One shot.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And he's good on the three ball.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Passes it to Bridges. And here is Washington. Over Collins. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Washington. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. The 15-footer. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Jones checked in for San Antonio. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The pass to Rozier. Now, here's Bridges. Outside, Ball. The long-distance three is buried. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Feeds to Collins. Shoots over Washington. And the Spurs scoring again.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Bridges misses. Spurs leading by 4. Jones finds Vassell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
The Spurs have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And Miller's subbed in for Terry Rozier. Hornets trailed by 7. Ball with it. Jones covering. Ball against Jones. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 11 points.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Here's Osman out to the right wing. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Martin, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Martin. San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller outside. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Vassell. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Charlotte shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Martin the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. And again, the Hornets missing. And San Antonio shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Covered by Miller. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 5. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout. Devontae Graham's checked in for Vassell. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Passes it to Graham. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Spurs leading by 6. Now Jones. Graham in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Ball. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones finds Graham. No good on the triple.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Shoots a fader. That shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Osman, covered by Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Smith checked in for ball. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Here's Osman. He has 5. And here is Graham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Graham. And Graham drops them both. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing here by 8. Lets it go with a 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far. The Hornets shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Miller. Shoots over Graham. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To the right side. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Smith dishes to Williams. Unloads. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Williams. And so it's San Antonio in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a brute
64.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Checking out the Spurs. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Collins, good. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Johnson can't hit. Hornets trail by 8, and Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Collins passes to Vassell. Over Rozier. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 14 points. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 3-pointer, Hayward. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 17.
Offensively, Johnson has just been getting his way. The defense has to try something new if they want to slow him down.
The basketball. 3-pointer, Hayward. Again, the miss by Hayward. Spurs leading by 10. Johnson with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here's Sohan. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. No good from outside. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Wembanyama, no good. Hornets trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Charlotte moving the ball around. Hayward with the ball. 11 points in the game. Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hayward can't hit. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Collins grabs the miss. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And there's the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Johnson, that's for 2. He can't get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Williams, and that one, good. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Johnson from deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Hayward, and he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ball kicks to Hayward. Passes it to Rozier. Ball surveying the defense. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 11. Williams passes the ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. Shoots over Vassell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I don't think there's any doubt what a determined scorer Hayward is. He's not going to let some contact keep him from finishing.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio. Charlotte making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Vassell, the pass to Zohan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 11.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
San Antonio making a switch here. To the inside. Turn around Jay. And it's Rozier missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night. Rozier against Graham. The pass to Wembanyama. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passed the ball. Now Rozier beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Graham against Washington. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Spurs have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Miller's checked in for Terry Rozier, and Smith's subbed in for Ball. Good on the second free throw. Hornets trailed by 11. Outside, Martin. Graham against Smith. Miller outside. That three off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Miller dishes to Smith. Over Jones. And it's Smith missing.
Normally he drains that.
And Jones now atop the key. Inside. And Banyama.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Passes to Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Miller kicks to Smith from past the arc. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the first one drops.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Good on both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. The feed to Graham. Back to Jones. Trying his luck from deep. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Hornets call time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
On defense, San Antonio. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. A steal. Dishes it to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Smith against Jones. Smith the pass to Washington. Lock at 6. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Richards got 5.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Three-pointer, Graham. It's good from long range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Smith the pass to Martin. And here's Miller. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Miller's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 20. He feeds it to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Pass to Graham. Johnson against Martin. And it's blocked. Here's Miller. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A nice shot by Sohan. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Rozier looking around, knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Terry Rozier. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Jones. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jones is out there with Devontae Green. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
So it's San Antonio now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low. Graham inside the line. Hornets with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Tries a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Outside ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Hayward against Johnson. A little pass fake there, froze the D. Nice move.
And the accuracy of Hayward's shooting really opens up the floor, making that mid-range look easy.
And the pass to Sohan. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Sohan missing. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Into the lane. Rozier for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Vassell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Richards passes to Rozier. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Richards. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. Pass to Sohan. The offensive rebound. From the arc. No good that time. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Pass to Johnson and stolen by Williams. Jumps up. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Collins, good.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Hornets trail by 21. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Looking to get it going, and there it is for him. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Vassell. Rozier defending. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away. No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Pass to Vassell. Collins against Williams. The jump hook. Williams with the block. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And the basket by Vassell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bridges shot. Good.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, thanks.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Ball kicks to Hayward. From deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. 3-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vassell. And no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. Bridges finds Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. They get it back. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. And the Spurs lead by 12.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Vassell with it. Down by Rozier. Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Rozier. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 7. Here's the pass to Johnson. Over Hayward. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half. Hayward outside. Pass to Bridges. From deep. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Charlotte making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Here's Ball. And the Hornets call time here. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Hayward outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. From deep three-point range, the Hornets pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Vassell with it. He's against Miller. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. The 3. Miller, no up. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miller. On the free throw, no good. Hornets trailed by 11. Right side, Ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vassell finds Johnson. That one misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
One shot.
Spurs leading by 8. Johnson outside. Passes it to Sohan. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball with the bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. Tipped away. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 28 points for Johnson.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Bridges. In the corner, it's Hayward. Right wing. Floats it up for Williams. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Johnson goes in. Shoots over Ball. A shot by Johnson, no good. Hornets trail by 11. And it's Ball at the elbow. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Both free throws good from Bridges. San Antonio calls timeout. They're ahead by 9. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Bridges. Back to Vassell. Now the pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Buries it from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Johnson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Zohan, the pass to Collins. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.